Hey.
So about them clouds.
They're great.
They're great. Get it? You okay there?
I don't know why that was so funny.
Because it was awesome. It was punny. I love puns. They're my favorite. So this background's kind of funky. I'm just in front of my door with my best friend. We're gonna do a Q&A video, and yeah, we're just winging it. It's gonna be fine.
So don't mind our weirdness.
It's gonna be fine. Okay. How long have we been friends?
About like 11 years.
11 years? A long time. Because we're old now. I forgot the question. Wait.
Oh, it was like,
how and when did we meet?
When did we meet? Like 7th grade.
7th grade. We had a lot of mutual friends.
All I remember is that we both dated this guy. And it was after I dated him. And then we're at lunch. We're in the cafeteria. I remember this. We're just hanging out in the cafeteria. And then all of a sudden we're like, hey, yeah, guys, this is Ayana. And I'm like, oh, like, yeah, Jaden's girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, okay. And honestly, the rest of the year just kind of blanks out for me with how we met. It's like all of a sudden 8th grade rolls around. We're like,
we were just like best friends all of a sudden.
It was really random.
I know. You know what the boys did at the end of the year? That axe bomb.
What?
Did you know about that?
There was an axe bomb.
Yeah. So the boys in our group, we had 5 of them or something. I don't know. When they got together, it was trouble. Mm-hmm. They were awful. So they decided they wanted to go into the choir room. I think it was in 9th grade, I'm pretty sure. Because it was like right before we left. They walk in with an axe bomb. I don't know what they did, but like they duct taped the top of it or something. And anyway, it exploded in her office. Like, because you know how there's the classroom and then her office was like a separate part, but it was like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, they just threw it in there and shut the door. I don't know if they ever got caught.
Guys, I feel like I've heard about this, but I really don't remember.
It was them. We did some stupid stuff. Yeah. I did some really stupid stuff.
One specific thing that I remember, Ayana hates me for saying this every time.
I think I know what you're going to say.
We're just hanging outside in front of the school.
Oh, yep, here it is.
For some reason, like what? We're waiting for the late bus or something.
I think so.
I don't know. Ayana pulls out a maxi pad, unwraps it, sticks it on a tree.
I don't know what ran through my mind in junior high.
You're just like, we're just like, run! Run before we get caught!
A certain assistant principal comes out.
Ooh.
Didn't grab a glove or anything. He just comes over and just rips it off the tree. We're like, oh, what if that was used or something?
Yikes.
Like, I would never do that now, but I was like a punk in junior high. I was a brat. She knows it.
Yep.
I really was.
I feel like I was just more of like...
She was the calm, reserved one that had her head on. You totally did.
Yeah, but also I was like that one shy girl that like wanted to hang out with the in crowd kind of, but it wasn't like to that extreme. It was just more with people that I've never hung out with before in my entire life. So I'm like I remember this one girl in our group. She's like, let's spread a rumor about this other girl, and I'm just like, oh
no,
what? I'm like, I don't do that. I'm not about that. Hopefully she doesn't see this video because I don't know. Hi.
Probably not. How have we changed since then?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
maturity levels have gone up way high.
Yeah. I don't know if it was just like me being a kid or if it was the people I was around, but I feel like I was just like going down, well, not really a bad path, but like not a good path.
Yeah.
Like, because I did some dumb stuff. Like, I ran away from school one time and the cops had to come get us.
Oh, yeah.
Which, like, I didn't get in huge trouble. They were just like, go to class. And I was like, okay, don't tell my mom. I gave into peer pressure really easily. That was my thing. Because, like,
yeah,
I went to class and did everything I was supposed to. But then, you know, one of my friends would be like, hey, let's go skip class. And I was like, no, I'm going to get in trouble. And she's like, no, come on. And I'd be like, okay, fine.
I feel like a lot of it is people that you hang out with, because that definitely changes your, like, attitude and behavior and all that stuff. But, I mean, plus, you're teenagers. Teenagers are stupid.
And I feel like you and I were, like, polar opposites, but like
Yeah,
we got along so well.
Like, for real. And I still think about that nowadays. I'm like,
Same.
we're
I'm like,
just
how did this?
we have a lot in common, but we're just like so different.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how are we best friends? What the heck?
It worked though.
This
I
is
feel
where
like we're more like alike now than we were then.
This is where like the whole opposites attract thing come into play. Because I don't really believe in that unless you can make it work. But with us, it works.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
What's your favorite inside joke?
I have a lot. One of them is I stepped on a frog.
Let's just say it's really funny.
It is so stupidly funny. Oh, remember that sleepover we had?
Yes.
That was our first tradition.
It was?
Oh my gosh. We'll
Yeah.
get back to the tradition.
We'll
thing
explain
later.
tradition. Have we ever fought? One time I punched her in the face on accident.
But we never got into a fight after that. We're just like, what just happened?
It was so weird. We were just talking about this. So yeah, like we were sitting on your bed, like
Oh gosh.
doing something, sitting there like this, and then I'm like, dude, what if I punched you in the face? And I go, boom, and actually punched her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just punched her in the face.
I'm just like, what just happened?
I felt so bad. I was like, oh yeah, what did I just do? I swear, you just sat there for so long, like,
No.
that's for fight? I don't think so.
Like,
We probably fought over Joe Chicken
Joe Chicken.
at some point in our
You
life.
know what's funny? I remember something like about that. So Joe Chicken is the guy that we both dated.
Or shoe person.
Shoe person. I just remember specifically there was a school dance after school one day, and then like I asked Joe Chicken if he wanted to slow dance, and so we like started dancing, and then it's like one of those things. It's where you and him were kind of dating, but like it's like one of those things where like you're in junior high. You're
Yeah.
gonna like get super close when you dance with people. And so it was good. And then all of a sudden I see Ayana just like over on the bleachers, just kind of like looking upset. And I got pissed because I thought she was mad at me for dancing with him. And I was just like, that's it. So I booked it out of there, and like both you and Joe Chicken followed me. You're like, Kelsey, it has nothing to do with you. I'm just like, just shut up.
How do you remember?
It's kind of stupid. But, like, I just remember, like, sitting on the curb outside, and Ayana comes to sit next to me. And you said this line that was really funny, but I was stubborn and refused to laugh. But it all ended out well, just fine. I just remember that was kind of like an inner fight I was having with Ayana. But as for, like, actual fights, I don't think we've really...
We're in fight right now.
I don't think we've even really had disagreements either. Not that I can think of.
Dog pee scare incident. Wasn't that my birthday?
That was your birthday?
So my
man.
14th? 15th?
It was 14th. That came out in 2008, and it was 2009 when you turned 14. I don't know why I remember this, you guys.
I don't know. I don't even know how old I am right now. Anyway, my birthday. We were, it was during that Twilight, like, everyone was obsessed with it. And it was like,
Still
are you Team
obsessed.
Jacob or Team Edward?
Not ashamed.
Dude, we had a Twilight marathon.
Yeah, we
like,
did.
I mean, it was a couple years ago. No, it wasn't a couple years ago, was it? Or was it?
It was like, I think it was. But we only watched one because your
Yeah.
parents came and picked you up too early.
I know.
Thanks, Tim and Tara.
I'm dying.
I love you guys. Hi. I don't care what y'all say, but listen, I'm going to go on a little tangent here. Like, of course it's cheesy. It's high school love that doesn't exist, but it's so good at the same time. Team Edward, not gonna lie, but I'm also Team Jasper. Cat. or if y'all know Twilight.
Had like a few friends over. Were we the last people that were at my house? Like,
Yeah.
because I just remember us two, but I remember more people being here.
I remember, like, Joanna was there. Beatrice was there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that because we got along really well with this girl, Beatrice. Like, she's super cute.
I haven't seen her in so long.
I know. But anyway, so it was like me, Ayana, and Beatrice. We were like walking Beatrice home. Didn't we go to Ellie's Pizza that night too? And my cheese fell on the floor! Guys, I'm still upset about it!
It's been like 10 years. So we're walking home,
Anyway.
just enjoyed our little pizza rolls and her bread because she doesn't have anywhere to eat.
Bread and marinara sauce.
Oh, did we get a phone call or did we call him?
I think we called him.
So we called Joe Chicken. I don't know why. We were just talking to him on the phone. And then we go past a house. I don't remember, like, if I saw it first or you did, or, like, what
Honestly,
happened.
I don't know. Like, all I know is, like, it was dark at this time.
Yeah.
We're just, like, what?
Minding our own business. Just,
like, we're just, why would you walk around in a creepy neighborhood late at night? 14-year-old girls, we could have died. And then all of a sudden, like, Ayana and I see this, like, black figure from the corner.
We don't know
of our
what
eye.
it is.
We're like, what? We're both just like, ah! Like, kind of scream and freak out. And then all of a sudden, it's this dog that started barking. We're like, what the heck? And then I was just like, I just peed my pants a little bit. Dude, I don't know if you did too.
I did. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
she's
we
like,
both did.
I peed. I was like,
Like,
so did I. I need to go change my pants.
Joe Chicken is like on the other line, probably like,
Did you die? Like,
what the heck is going on? Just so random.
it was weird though, because like it was like this little black blob coming towards us, and we're like, what is that? We just scream and then just pee.
Talk about tradition.
We're gonna
now.
go back onto that subject of
Yes.
our tradition that we had. So it started. When was that? What
I
year
think
was
it started the year that we were going into 9th grade.
2009.
Yeah, 2009.
2009?
It lasted for like what?
A few
5
years.
years maybe.
Yeah. And then now it's kind of like off and on. Sometimes we'll do this.
If we're both not adults and have free time.
Yeah. So basically, we have a sleepover and do all the things. It's a town that she lives in, and they have the days. So like
a fair day kind of thing.
In the beginning, they used to do like hair extensions, like
little
the little
thin,
colored
tiny
like
ones.
blue, purple, blonde,
Red,
yeah.
pink. Where if you wore them at school, you would get in trouble. Like, no colored hair.
So we tried to hide them.
Yep.
I devised this thing because I used super glue for everything back
Oh
then.
my gosh, yes. I remember that.
So like,
Wow.
those extensions were like, they had the little beads and you just like crimp them in your hair. My dumb butt was like, let's put super glue in it so it lasts forever.
It'll stay there forever.
And it did last quite a while. And I just took super glue and stuck it around the little bead and they lasted.
Okay, now we've gone emo.
I was such a like dark person in junior high.
Yeah.
Like I would always dye my hair black, and it was like, you know, I try to keep my face like.
And then there was that like super blonde phase, like black and blonde. Back with tradition. So yeah, we would do like the fair, and we would watch fireworks, and that would be like the end, the like big finale. Why do I keep doing this? The big finale to our tradition. But we would also spend like, this was in the summer, so we had all day to do whatever we want.
Yeah. And we were kids, didn't have jobs or anything, so we
Right.
just
saved money from babysitting. You know, that was our entertainment money. But yeah, we went to the mall. We took bathroom selfies before we went to go to the movies.
that was a good
It
time.
was a very
We
good
started
time.
taking bathroom selfies. That's still like 2010, but we should totally do it anyway. You're like, I'm gonna do the duck face. We had a sleepover. I don't know what exactly we did. I feel like it was just like a blur.
I just remember it was so much fun, and we
It
were
was,
like
and we had
doing like all the things.
huge tub of ice cream.
It was cookies and cream cake.
Yeah.
I just remember we were just
like that.
hanging out. I just remember we were hanging out in my basement. Like, I don't know, we were watching a movie, and we're like, guys, this is the best sleepover we've ever had. What the heck?
Because your sister was in it too, right? And then
I think so.
wasn't your cousin over there too?
I think so.
Somebody was over there.
But like, we all just like grabbed spoons and just ate out of the tub because, you know, that's what you do at sleepovers.
Yeah.
And it was just like super
It was
fun.
one of those like typical like sleepovers that you see in movies.
Yep.
They're like just epic.
Yep.
But like don't actually happen. It
Yep.
was one of those. Like
It was
we had a
great.
movie sleepover. We
Okay.
made a handshake in 8th grade? 9th grade.
It was 8th grade because we added on to it in 9th grade.
And it was, I kid you not, like 20 minutes long or something. It was and we remembered it. We remembered it. It was awesome. And now
We can only remember like 5 steps of our handshake. We're like,
it's kind of sad.
so
here.
this is how it started. We went to go in to do this little like high five thing, but then like
I sneezed.
right as we were about to slap it, you know, and we just busted up laughing. We both had a Samsung flip phone.
Mm-hmm. We
And
thought
we're
that was
both
so
like,
cool.
We thought, like, I don't remember even the hand movement with this. We're like,
Chew.
Samsung?
Samsung.
I think it was like
no, let's just go quiet.
this is a problem. Samsung. Mo. We said Mo because
somewhere.
we drew. I just remember we always drew like this smiley face, and we named him Mo.
I don't even remember that.
And then honestly, after Mo, that's where I like completely blanks
yeah,
out.
it's
We're like,
gone.
oh.
I'm sorry. Just like let me just whack you in the face again for the second time. Yeah,
That was the end of our 20-minute long handshake.
yeah. I mean, it took 20 minutes just now doing it.
Right.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Made hair bows
Out of Starburst wrappers, you guys. I wonder if I can pull up a picture.
So we would take Starburst wrappers, and you had to be very careful when you're opening them so you don't rip it. So it's just like perfect wrapper. So you take the wrapper, you like crunch it in the middle and stick it in a bobby pin, and then you stick it in your hair, and it's like a little bow. Starburst.
Starburst bow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, that.
Okay, I found it, and it's fantastic.
So yeah, they're just little Starburst.
Starburst bows.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise I can't say it. Starburst.
Starburst.
Better words. Sorry. You in my video? You're not even in.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
I just got you more views.
Hi, little dog. Hi, Lucy. Okay, bye. We should go to a Wiggles concert.
Oh my god. Gosh.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna flick him. Let's
Oh
see what
no,
happens.
gross. That's big.
He is big.
Ew.
Oh, I'll just throw a rock at him. Wait, where'd he go? I don't see him.
I don't either.
I lost
Oh crap.
him.
He's gone.
Wait, I lost him.
Whatever. I mean, there's still time. Woo! Anyway, so we're like, okay, there's probably still time too. And we're doing that exactly in the theater.
Yep.
Oh man. And then the movie starts and we're still the only ones in the theater. She's special.
Fruit salad.
She's my best friend.
Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna hang up on y'all.
Peace out, homie. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Because why not? Okay, bye.
Bye.